how do you feel like your training camp is going? I know obviously you missed today, but overall.
I feel like it's going pretty smooth. It's going really good. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to go out there and get better in every day at everything that I do. Continue to gain the coach's trust and be consistent every day.
Cam Wolf.
Hey, Jakeem, what's up, man? Obviously, Albert and Allen opted out early this offseason, and you guys lose them, but that means that somebody got to pick up their reps. And I know for you, you've always been looking for that bigger role. What does their absence mean for maybe what potentially you can do in this offense?
Man, it actually means a lot. I hated that those guys opted out, but I know they have family issues or anything that they have going on, and I definitely support those guys on that record. But man, I'm just ready to take on whatever role the coach has for me, where that's picking up the slack from with those guys opting out and catching those targets. Man, I've been waiting for it, and I'm ready for it. So. Like I said, I've been pushing that message that I'm a receiver before a returner for the longest now. So this year will be the biggest year to show it.
Hal.
Hi, Jakeem. I'll warn you, I'm going to stir it up a little bit here. Who's the fastest guy on this team?
Me. They don't even have to say it. Me, of course. I'm going to say it every single time. I don't care about – I told Matt I don't care about him running the 22.3. I was like, look, I ain't got to run that. I don't have to run full speed to beat guys to the end zone. I don't have to do all that. So, but like I said, man, I'm going to continue to say that. If he want to race, it's nothing. I'll continue to tell him, like, you're not going to beat me, bro. I'm just telling
you. Cam?
Hey, Jakeem, just kind of piggybacking off what I asked before. Obviously, those guys that we talked about played a lot of slot. You've been playing more outside as of, last year, but you had played slot before. Where's your comfort, playing some slot if they need you
to? Man, my comfort is at an all-time high at playing the slot. Like you said, I played the slot probably throughout my whole career until I got up to the NFL. So, and I was when I got here as a rookie, I was playing in the slot. Got to learn behind Jarvis, and they moved me to the outside. But I've been playing the slot my whole life. So, I mean, it's nothing to play it. Just more communication with the quarterback, identifying coverages, and just knowing where to be at all times. So, but me, I feel comfortable playing that, without a doubt.
Joe?
Jakeem, I'm wondering about the left-handed quarterback thing. You guys have lefty now. Is there some adjustment? Is it any different?
I would say not really. I mean, as a receiver, the ball comes your way, you got to catch it. That's just it's just simple as it get. But I mean, I feel like there's nothing different. The spin rotation besides the spin rotation of the ball, but nah, man, it's nothing different from it. Like I said, man, your receiver catch the ball when it's coming your way.
Travis.
Hey, Jakeem, what's up, man? We saw you telling Devonta you're weighing 200 pounds these days. Just want to ask if there's any truth to that, and how'd you get all that weight on?
Oh, man, definitely not 200, but I always like to tell him, I'm 200. Man, I'm close there. I'm close to 200 though, man. I'm getting there. But man, I just tell him that because I like to mess with him because he like to weigh in with his backpack on, shoes on, his everything on, man. He always like, yeah, I'm 225. I'm like, no, you're not. You're like 215. After you take all that stuff on. And then that's why I came out and kept saying, I'm 200 because if I weigh in with my backpack and all my clothes on, I'll be 200 too. So, but that's where that all started.
Cam?
Hey, Jakeem, so on that Devontae tip, we saw he had the cartoon out this week, last month, and he had the annoying nephew. And a lot of us couldn't help but ask, are you the inspiration for that nephew? Do you know?
I think that I am. We're trying to do a little future on that with him being Unc and I'm Neff. And that's probably what it is because as you can see with the mic up, I'm always messing with Devontae. Whether it's on anybody got film on me or the camera's on me, I'm always messing with Devontae, just trying to tell him I'm bigger than him, I'm better than him, everything, just a typical Unc and Neff, just continue to get that rolling. And I mean, everybody loved him. It was just something that we did like, you know, just playing around, but it just, I guess it just blew up.
Right. One more question for you, if I could, on a little bit different basis. So,
Oh yeah.
you got you've had it for a couple of years, but you got Flo and Greer, who are the only Black GM head coach duo in the league. I wanted to know, like, from a player perspective, what is it like to kind of see your leaders who kind of look like you?
Man, it goes a long way just to see that those guys are, you know, you got a GM and head coach that are Black, and I'm like, man, like that speaks, you know, volume, you know, for the Black community as well. Like, I mean, for me, it doesn't. I wouldn't say like it's different if I had a white GM or white head coach. It doesn't mean anything to me. But I would say like it does speak volume, and I mean, it, like I said, man, it's something that, you know, a lot of people look into as for like in the Black community, and to show that, like, you know, Black people can reach that level of success too as well. And so, I mean, with me, you know, it's, you know, just the same as if anything, if it was, you know, white or or white or Black, it doesn't matter to me. But, you know, like I said, man, it's great to see, you know, black men take that type of empowerment.